What's up, everybody? Brett here, and I'm back today playing some more Dicey Dungeons. And I've been having fun with this. I did a run as the Thief, kind of off camera just to see how much I liked it. The Thief is definitely more difficult and a little bit less straightforward than the Warrior, as you would expect. But still very fun. My run ultimately failed on the boss. I had some really weak cards and really weak synergies that did not match up with the final boss at all. I'll talk more about that as I get in. But even doing the run, I unlocked the robot. So, you know, that's a plus. I mean, at least you still get something even if you lose on the boss, so that was cool. But this is considered a 3-star difficulty, which is interesting. I have no idea how the robot plays. But let's jump in today with the Thief. We'll just go in order and experiment with every different dice. So, the Thief, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win. Everyone else is too, of course. They're just lying about it. So let's jump in. It's the Thief, back for the latest episode of Dicey Dungeons. Will he fulfill his dream of becoming unimaginably rich? Probably not, but anything's possible. So we missed the little intro from the first time I played. It was basically a man getting turned into a little dice, and then saying that all he wanted was to become a billionaire. And she was kind of like, it's going to be hard to spend your money when, you're dead. But we'll go over some of the mechanics here. So he basically steals a move. His like special, kind of trait is that he steals one of the moves of the enemy. So he steals small shield here. Broadsword would be way better. But he also has a reusable dagger and a lockpick here. So let's split our dice in two. And now we can give ourselves a shield, which man, we can almost kill this thing this turn. You know what, let's play aggressive, because we'll level very soon. And then we'll just get a full heal anyway. There's no guarantee that we could kill him next turn, even though we probably would. That's a heavy hit, though. Because we have to figure he's going to shield up. And the last thing we want is for him to get, like... Let's split this 1 in 2. Just to show you guys that we can do that. But the last thing we wanted was for him to get, a 3 shield, and then we weren't be able to kill him this turn, and then he hits us again with another broadsword. So dice value +1, I like bump. I like it a lot more once it's upgraded. So after we fight this Space Marine, we will level. The Space Marine is dangerous, he has a plasma cannon. We can bump this to a 5, and then split it in 2. And then we just do some good damage. So this is one of those characters that's definitely easy to misplay on. So if you see me make a few sloppy plays, numerically, mathematically, just forgive me. I'm not 100% familiar with like the intricacies of this character yet. I've only played it once. But I do think I have the hang of it generally. So what happened to me last time was, and of course we level, we get extra HP and we fully heal, was that I went up against an extra dice. A boss that was resistant to my poison synergy that I had put together, and that just absolutely like wrecked me. It's like the sneezy hedgehog. Huh. Am I missing something here? You can just do 2 damage? It's a little weird. Let's, I don't think we're going to be able to do all the things we want to do here. This 4 is really awkward, and of course we get another 4. That was a bad split. We could have just split one of the 4s and 2s. Now we do that. And then we do this. Yeah, so we want to get low rolls. We want more equipment that allows us to split up our dice and make them smaller. We just want to make as small of dice as possible. Okay, we get our limit break, which gives us 4 1s. So we can split these into 1s. We can split this in 2 and see what we get. That's perfect. We can do a ton of damage here. I think it's probably worth using our unlucky roll, otherwise it just kind of sits there. And then now we just go to town. I mean, but look how ridiculous this is, and we don't even have much equipment yet. And you can see why later on it gets much more complicated, and it can be kind of hard to figure out what the exact best line is. You really have to sit and think if you're trying to play optimally. So that's where some of the depth in this game comes in. I think we can just do that. Good to go. We need to make sure we don't take too much damage on the next one. A pea shooter, do 5 damage, reusable. Or deal 2 damage, rather. It's not very good. It is an outlet for us to get rid of excess dice, like those times we had those 2 4s. We could have put a lot of that into there. 8 damage. Okay, we're definitely going to take that. Let's do one of these. Let's give our dice some extra value and then split it in 2. That may have been the best line. Alright, she wasn't even able to do anything there, so that's great. Transform into a bear, recover 12 health. That's cool. Actually, I haven't messed with that yet. If we weren't going to level after this fight, I would have gone for that. Just to get the health. No doubt she's going to hit us for the big damage there. Oh, and inflict 5 poison as well. That's pretty bad. We need to kill her this turn, I think. And we certainly can do it with the limit break now. Let's, split the dice in 2. That's a pretty bad series of rolls. If we add to this, I think it just gives us a 6 and a 1, and it does. Man, we can do 4 damage. That was a really bad split for us. We can do 4 damage, 6 damage. So we don't have enough to kill it. I think we do this. Actually, I don't know what being turned into a bear does. So let's do this first and heal. We get turned into a bear. And we can kill it with this. Oh wait, our limit break changed. What? Choose a reward. We can take extra health or bear charge? Wait, are we permanently a bear? What? What? What the heck? Well, I don't really honestly like bear charge very much. I totally missed what my... Man, I did not realize that would permanently change me. We had bear smash, do 10 damage. Alright, the Jester's kind of like a mini-boss. He says, wait, that was another giant dice. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point getting to know your names. He changes his equipment every turn. Well, we just completely changed this whole run. Now we want big dice rolls. And every leftover dice goes into the charge. He does boops as an attack. Well, we certainly got booped. Well, the bear is much more straightforward. And we're going to keep Bear Smash up. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, this show has a pretty rigid format. Survival isn't usually part of it. Man, I would love to unlock the bear as like a permanently playable character. So there was a reason we passed by all of that. Come in, you're looking great. Very hairy, very ravenous, it suits you. But I'm so sorry, I don't think I have anything in your size today. Oh no, bears can't, like, buy cards. That's no good. So I have to try and win this as the bear. Let's use the bear smash right off the bat. That way, if we're going to take any damage, we can recharge the bear smash again. He's going to dodge the next attack. That's okay. That's perfect. So no damage on us. We just hit him with the small dice. And then we get him. So that was easy with the bear smash. Splendid. Very convincing. You and your friends are doing excellently. Really excellently. Says the wizard. And we level up in 3. So yeah, let's just hit this vacuum after we open this chest. A bear hug. Do 2 times blank damage. Lose a dice. What? Maybe that's just supposed to be a finisher? We definitely don't want to lose dice. And of course we can't equip it because we have double bear maul. But the vacuum can kind of like siphon HP. Okay, wasn't able to do it though, but it did blind us. We'll just assume these are big dice. Yeah, that was a 4. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage, but we are okay. Limit break is, we're gonna level here and heal. Ugh, how embarrassing. If this gets back to the Roombas, I'll never hear the end of it. I'll beat up the Roombas too. We get an extra dice, perfect. Well, let's check out our equipment. Bear Hug takes up an entire space. I almost like it better than Bear Charge. As a kind of a finisher. But who knows, Bear Charge might get great once we upgrade it. Or if we upgrade it. And I like leaving the apples for after this fight. We can top ourselves off. So let's Bear Smash right off the bat. So we could have done 12 damage with that. And there's no reason to do this. We'll do 4. We'll probably just kill him next turn anyway. The limit break is so strong. It's adding thorns. Yeah, let's just kill him. Hopefully we don't permanently lose 1 dice. I imagine it's just like a temporary for 1 battle type of thing. And we know we can come back here and heal. And let's go up and upgrade. Oh, hey, Alchemist. Wait, no, it's you, huh? Good on you. Now let's see what I can do for those claws. So Bear Maul is +4? Wow. Okay, so this just adds 1 damage? Huh. Let's exit out of there, and it actually wouldn't let me see you Bear Charge for some reason. See, this is what I'm talking about. This becomes way better now. Let's upgrade this. The 5 is such a lower threshold. We can actually reach that now in decent battles. But I'd love to see what the rest of the cards are like for the bear. Although it's amazing to do, 12 damage in a single attack. See, and I did this out of order. See, I'm learning. So this time we're going to do 6 again, but we could have done, you know, more damage if we had realized that earlier. But this is probably an okay fight to make a mistake or two on. So now we've got a 1. We just get the win here. Boom. That's an easy 3. Marmalade. Get a 6 next turn. I mean, that would have been awesome in that last fight, for sure. We could have turned that 1 into a next turn 6, which is probably worth it. We can do this, then do this. Okay, illuminate. Stash 1 dice for next turn. So do we get the extra dice? Will we have 5? So he dodges the next attack, that's worth knowing. So we do get an extra dice. Wow, and we can kind of roll it over too. And a weakened version of this does nothing. That's hilarious. So if we know he's going to dodge an attack, let's do that. We'll stash this. And we'll hit hard here. And these just don't do anything, so whatever. We can hit him for 10, and I think we should, on the chance that we take more damage next turn. Okay, these both definitely suck. Well, at least we were able to do something. But this is a pretty annoying enemy for us. And now I'm very happy I smashed him. Okay, this is good. He doesn't have dodge this time. So he's just straight up dead. Stupid Walkman Pelican. We'll come down here and heal once. We're going to level after this. Actually, there's no point in not taking the other one. It says, oh, you're a bear now. It's a definite improvement. Can't trade you anything, though. Well, that sucks. Still wish there was a way we could trade. So wait, why is this still 10? Isn't this supposed to be 5? Huh. I'm not sure why that's unupgraded. Let's bear smash. Well. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it's bugged. We'll just win. Let's check it out in our equipment after this fight. And see if there... Maybe I just didn't notice something. 6 extra health. I don't know if this is a heal or if it's increasing my permanent health. So it says it's upgraded. Let's get more damage on our mauls. Yeah, maybe there's something weird going on. We'll see if it does the same thing in this particular battle. Well, we don't do any status damage at all, so none of this should matter. Let's definitely use Marmalade. It's just a free 6 dice next turn. It's such a great setup. And I think this is more powerful. Getting 2 of these attacks. Can curse me, can poison me. But now we have Bear Smash, which we will happily use. Do one of these maneuvers and hit super hard. Also, I need to pay attention. One of our mauls is upgraded, the other one isn't. I need to make sure that if I'm going to make a play like that, that I use the correct one. Let's heal. We miss out on a little bit of health, but we go into this fight topped off. Let's invest in our future. That's some pretty big damage. So he froze one of our dice. Thankfully, Marmalade gives us a really nice out to that. And now we double this. That's 20 damage. We've almost got him beat. Would love to upgrade our last Bear Maul. It doesn't matter. GG. And we can go and heal up some more. Bear Swipe. Can return the dice. That seems really strong. I honestly don't know if it's better than any of these though. If we had another small attack like Bear Swipe, I would remove the unequipped Bear Maul. So for instance, you know, I would do something like this and then put another ability here. But I think the double Bear Maul might just be better. Because we have, you know, if we roll a 1, a low dice, then Marmalade is a great out to kind of set up future turns. And an upgraded Bear Charge is awesome. I mean, 5 is such an easy thing for us to do. Let's come over here and upgrade and see what our upgrades look like. Actually, let's change our equipment. We know we can't upgrade the Bear Charge, so let's just see what they offer us. So Bear Swipe goes to 4 max. Okay, that just makes it more accessible. This lets us use any odd dice, which is great. I think we're just going to upgrade the Bear Maul. I mean, it's another 2 damage, and if we ever have to double it, it's, you know, extra 4 damage. Alright, put the Bear Charge back in. And come take on the little girl singing, or the young lady. Young lady singing. I love how everyone in this is so hipstery. So I want to do this. So this is 10 damage, and this is 7 damage. So, I mean, we've got 17 damage right now, and then we put 2 into this. Or we could put 5 into here, and do 20 damage. It's just a little bit weaker next turn. I love the little singing that she does. She's wearing like a translucent cape. So we hate being weakened. And that high note's pretty scary. She only needs 12 to get there, and she's got 4 dice. Let's Bear Smash her so we don't take a ton of damage. 4 max here. You know what? We need to do this. And unfortunately, we can't use these other dice. So she gets the weakness off no matter what. It's just how much damage does she do? Needs 2 1s, okay. Well, we have that. Let's hit here. And that's just GG for her. So how hurt are we? I don't even know. Okay, let's come over here and get the health before we fight the Rat King. And we're going to level on this one, and then it's off to the boss. Crazy, crazy bear fight. I can't even believe this is a thing in this game. Pretty easy start for us, just straight up 20 damage. Come on, give him something low. There we go. The lower the poison he can do on the first turn, the better for us. This might be a good turn to do something like this. Yeah, we just kill him. Okay. We had a lot of damage on board. Now with another fat level and an extra dice. Man, we didn't get the same options we did last time. Let's see if this is good enough to fight the boss. We're fighting Madison, a Girl Scout. A greedy Girl Scout. I always knew those were bad news. Well, I tried to show you guys a thief run, and instead I showed you a bear run. What? You're not even going to buy any cookies? That's super rude. It's rude for you to hang out outside of Walmart and like pressure me into buying your stuff. I'm not your dad. I'm not your Walmart dad. So let's do one of these. Not our best rolls, but not terrible either. Okay, she's got a repeat next attack. Luckily, she didn't do very much damage, but she did light one of our dice on fire. Man, our marmalade's not really coming up all that big. An upgrade on it would have been nice, but we just did not have enough upgrades. Because then we could have used that 3 there to get that and given ourselves an extra dice. Alright, we have Bear Smash active. So this is GG. She ended up being a pretty easy boss. Thank you, Limit Break. And I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Get beat on, Girl Scout. And we did it. What a victory. And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? Let me guess, it's going to be death. Sure was. Oh, bad luck. Now, let's get you through into the costume change and have someone pull all those hairs out. It's funny that the game acknowledges that I'm a bear. But guys, thank you so much for watching. That was fun. Next time, we may do the thief again just to get the real thief experience, or we may just jump onto the robot for fun and maybe come back to the thief. I don't know. But that was a cool little run that started off very bland and kind of normal and ended up being really flavorful and awesome. So I hope there's more hidden stuff like that in the game. That would really keep me coming back to it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. Once again, y'all, my name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate every single subscription that I get. I'm a pretty small YouTube channel, so every little thing helps me out. And if you do like the video, thumbs up. All that stuff helps me too. So without any further ado, y'all, take care. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Later, y'all.